Okay, Thursday morning in the kingdom and it's warmed up, but it's also dark. Okay, it's just about 9:30 here. So that means that Stonehenge and Maya pyramids in Mexico are wrong. Okay? But then again, this is northern Canada. We could be on the metric system where we're getting longer darkness or shorter days because we're in metric. So things are always different. But see, the yard lights are all on. To me, this is longer. December 21st was the shortest day, which gives us the longest darkness, okay? But to me, it's after that. In January, that's when it's the darkest for us, and the longest. All right, so, okay, and see, I got my golf clubs on, so it's warmer, eh? Okay, it's minus 21 at 7 o'clock this morning, but feels like minus 26. And in the USA scale, that's minus 6 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 15 Fahrenheit, okay? So it has warmed up, and then you can see there's snow falling. If you can't see the snow falling, have another drink, okay? So look at the flag exercise over here. All right. Oh, I went too fast, hard on the head. Look at him. He's in his natural state of being limp, okay? So it's going to be a good day today. You see all the pails we got all over the place here? We have things plugged in because we're going to move some sleighs and get the D6 cat out known as the hood. It's known as the hood because it got sunk first, all right? So, oh yeah, always continue in the rotation you start so you don't get confused. All right, so we'll scroll this way and this way. Oh, I went too fast. I could feel it in my head. All right. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Oh my. I think we're going to do a 360 degrees here. Okay. All right. Okay. Way back in here. Oh, there. Oh, oh, there. The screaming Ford there, we were supposed to have it out at Christmas, but it didn't work out. Well, there's no fuel, so how are we supposed to do anything? Just relax. We have other projects. We're used to this no fuel stuff, okay? It's fact of life. We chose to live up here. That's right. After my great divorce, I chose to live up here, freeze to death, starve to death, and be fuelless. But oh well, that's all part of the fun. Okay, I wrote my 9th book on the Winter Road series, telling about blowing up the rear ends in the screaming Ford up on the Winter Road, towing a V8 powered Mack truck. Okay, and then we had to use Thor, the plow truck. Oh, scroll this way. Always go in the same direction or you get confused. Okay, there's Thor, the plow truck, a United States Air Force plow truck. And it was up on the Winter Road and towed the screaming Ford and that V8 Mack off the Winter Road. Yes, when the tire changer on the back of this Thor, the plow truck, it pushes like a D8 cat and pulls like a D8 cat. Okay? So Amazon has my 9th book, which tells about this story. Oh, the 9th book in the Winter Road series, I have to be correct on this. Okay, it's on for being free as an ebook. I promote the ebook because once you get old, you can change the font on it, okay? I never knew nothing of ebooks or anything like that. Now I like ebooks because I can click on it, change the font, and then zoom in, okay? And then I'm sitting there reading the book on my computer with the big screen so I can sit and relax. Plus, I have ebooks with just pictures only, so you can see the colors and all the beautiful stuff. Yeah, right, I'm colorblind, so it's black and white to me. But the thing is, I like the ebooks, especially for the older people like me. Enjoy the ebooks. So Amazon has the book, Blew It Up. It tells about rescuing the screaming Ford and everything off the Winter Road. It's on for free till January 1st. I'll put a little link in the description thing there or whatever, okay? I think I'll remember, all right? I usually watch these videos to pick up my mistakes and then I can correct them. But I'll put a link in the end there so you guys are in the heading or something so you guys can click on it and read about rescuing the screaming Ford off the Winter Road, okay? That was in March of 2020. And then we went into the COVID lockdowns and we did nothing for 2 years. Clean up the yard, write some books, and have fun. And incur more new debt because anybody we worked for didn't pay us. Yes, yeah. So here you are struggling hard times at the end of the world. and nobody pays us. So it's a good thing I had my empty beer cans to cash in, so I had an income, okay? All right, the snow is starting to get bad out here. It's getting on the lens and on my glasses. And it's hard to see. I don't know why. It's still dark out here. Oh, Stonehenge is so wrong. They must have been drinking their own homemade wine and stuff when they built it to be out this much on the socialist or socialist or socialist, okay? All right, I better go. Okay, the staff is here. We're going to move things around. We're got to work quickly because it's warm and she has things to do this afternoon. I think she's got to watch that TV show, The Young and the Restless. Also, too, in that book, Blew It Up, I have to thank Johnny for helping me out because he also drives the beer truck. So you got to be good friends with the guy who drives the beer truck so you know when there's beer coming. All right, time to get to work and let's make some videos. Well, the boss is upset that his $42,000 coffee table didn't get a Christmas tree on top of it, so we put it on the sleigh here, so it'll look good. It's hard to believe this promo bike is supposed to be in Georgia, making some people money and selling books for me, but it was such a piece of junk. There's no way I could have shipped it to the States, and there's no VIN numbers or paperwork, so it was kind of pointless even with the hassle or doing that. So making it a cube is the best thing we did. Okay, the staff got some film footage of hooking up the third caboose in the sleigh train here with the welding sleigh. So she has that filmed, I think. I'm not sure. It's getting dark. I don't know what she did, but she had fun. We had fun. We got the wood stove going. We're going to call it a day here right away. Well, for some reason this cat wouldn't start. It was plugged in all night, and I went and carried out 2 batteries from the heated shed, and it wouldn't crank over. So I went and got 2 more batteries out of the other cat, still wouldn't go. No crank, nothing. So then I went and took the batteries out of the Screaming Ford, and still nothing. So unreal. This is what I'm going to prove today, that these batteries sitting out in the cold will lose their charge, even with the master switch on. They get so cold the plates separate or whatever. So these were working batteries when it was warm, and once it gets cold, they're junk. So I had my exercise today with the staff carrying batteries. And then we got mad and we shoved it in the shop covered in snow. So now we're going to have an ice field at the back doors. But that's no problem. We have a mini hoe. Okay, quick scroll around the kingdom because it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's dark. Yes, we had a full production workday in the daylight, which isn't very long. I don't think it's even 6 hours anymore. But the kingdom got rearranged here. Everything is coming together for the great plan. Even the flag's exercise is in its natural state of being limp. Okay, I better go walk the dogs, then go get the pony and drink some beer. Talk to you later.